Pacific razor clams are shellfish found along beaches from Alaska to California. They have flat, oblong shells with a greenish-brown outside. Their squishy edible tissue is cream-colored. Razor clams grow between 3 and 6 inches long. They use a single foot called a digger to move downward in the sand. They flatten their digger, anchor it below their shell, and tug themselves down to their digger. Hurried clams can briefly hit speeds of 1 inch per second. Today I'm going to explain to you how to spot and dig Pacific razor clams. First you'll want to look for a clamshell. A clamshell is a hole or dimple in the sand about the size of a dime. The 3 common kinds of clamshells are dimples, donuts, and keyholes. A dimple is a dime-sized hole in the sand. A donut looks like a miniature exploded volcano. A keyhole looks like an hourglass-shaped hole in the sand. All of these indicate there is a clam hanging out in the sand below you. You'll want to be on the beach about an hour before low tide. About 20 feet from the advancing water line, stomp out a patch of sand. Then walk over your stomped sand looking for dimples, donuts, and keyholes. There are 2 ways you can dig a razor clam, either with a clam shovel or a clam gun. First, I'll explain how to dig a razor clam with a clam shovel. Clam shovels have a wooden handle about 2 to 3 feet long with a narrow 4-inch blade that's about 9 inches long. When you find a clam shell, stand with your back to the sea and place your shovel blade about 4 inches away from the clam shell. Take 3 swift shovelfuls and drop to your knees. Quickly scoop out handfuls of watery sand, searching for the clam. Before you're up to your elbow in wet sand, you should contact the scooting clam. Grab hold and play tug-of-war with a creature no bigger than your hand. Pull steadily and slowly to pry it loose. Now, how to dig a razor clam with a clam gun. Clam guns are made of plastic or aluminum. The average height of a clam gun is about 4 feet. When you find a clamshell, stand with your back to the sea and place the clamshell in the center of your clam gun. Start to push down and spin the handle of your clam gun slightly back and forth. Push the clam gun downward about 8 to 10 inches. Plug the hole on the handle of your clam gun with your finger and pull up your gun. When the clam gun is out of the sand, take your finger off the hole and a clump of sand will fall from your clam gun. Break up the clump of sand and find your clam. If it's not in there, either reach back into the hole and pull the clam out by its neck, or take out another clump of sand with your clam gun. You'll also need a container for your razor clams. It can be anything from an ice cream plastic container to a clam ring. A clam ring is an aluminum ring that is about 8 inches in diameter with a nylon net secured to it. Anything big enough to hold your daily limit of 15 clams will work. Some people use milk cartons, others use plastic garbage bags. I prefer a lidded bucket, which deters the sneaky seagulls from stealing my hard-earned clams. There are a few basic rules that apply, so check with the Department of Fish and Wildlife in the state in which you are clam digging. They can also help you with digging dates, tide times, beach safety, and climbing licenses for anyone over 15 years old. Thanks for watching.